Selected. Ready. Edit. Team settings submenu. Entering team settings screen. Offensive. Virginia. Wait. Wash. Spread. Leadership. Customer. Defensive. Multiple. Customer selected. Edit uniform. Entering uniform name option is set to current away. Helmet. Pants option is set to red pants. Pants option is set to white pants. Socks option is set to white socks. Socks option is set to white socks. Ready. Enter. Yes. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent. Selected. Enter. Yes. Entering Dynasty. And yes. Selected. Ready. Team setting. Enter. Ready. Edit. Air Force, Akron select, Alabama select, Appalachia, Arizona State, Arkan, Spread, Defense, Customer selected. Edit entering uniform name option is set. Helmet option is set to white helmet. Jersey option is set to red jersey. Teams ready. Noon selected. Team set. Edit. Entering. Edit. Team clear select. Noon selected. Team ready. Home team selection Ohio State Buckeyes.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand, two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Entering play call screen.
And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Hall.
And that is not the way you want to start this game through the kick returns. You've got to make something positive happen. Guys missing blocks. Not a great effort by the kick returner. And now this offense has to start in bad field
There are
position.
9 categories. You have 4 options. HB slip screen is selected.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Wasting no time taking a shot. He's got it down the left. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Categories. You have 15 options.
Really nice job working
selected.
around, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Entering
That one's
play
going to get a
call.
little star
Special
mark
teams.
decided
You
on
have
the play
5
sheet.
options.
One play,
Kickoff middle is
explosive,
selected.
touchdown just like that. They're lining up to boot it away. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blocker. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Coach adjustments. Cornerback. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Give cushion.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Pinch up 0. Cover 3 match. Temp. Cover 3 match.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback checking the play. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back
Entering
5 yards.
play call. Coach
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down coming up.
Give cushion.
They go to the ground. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
Entering base model screen, you have 5 options.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Give cushion.
Here's the handoff. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
The Buckeyes are rolling down the field.
Give cushion.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking for a huge play. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
Silver shoe pin. Cover 1 LB blitz. Cover 4 quarters.
Now on
Give
second
cushion.
down.
Give cushion.
Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped
Entering
behind the
play
line of
call.
scrimmage.
Coach
That'll be a loss of
suggestions.
3.
There are 6 categories.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the
SS
football.
zone. DB blitz. Formation. There are man blitz. There are 10 categories. 60 out. 60. Depth saw. Cover 1. Casino blitz. Free fire. Casino blitz.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Pass.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Pass.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And
Entering
sure,
play
tackling
call.
there
Coach
to keep him from
suggestions.
getting to the
There are
first
6
down marker.
categories.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the
Formation.
ball
There are
carrier
6
to do something special after the catch.
Special.
Not able to do
Coach
it there, so really
suggestion.
nice
Play
tactic by
tight.
the defense.
Cover 1. Casino blitz.
Oh, a
Give
big
cushion.
decision here early as they leave the offense on the
Give
field
cushion.
in their own territory. They want to keep this open. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Takes it the other way. And he's going to run it all the way back.
Entering play
Touchdown,
call. Coach
Nebraska.
suggestions. There are 8
Man, that
categories.
could
You
not
have
have
15
gone
options.
any worse.
Add
You're
them
thinking
to
4th
select
down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That
Entering
is
play
a
call.
disaster for
Special
this
teams.
offense.
You have 5
They're
options.
about to kick it
Kickoff
away,
middle
and the
selected.
defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team
Entering
able
play
to
call.
wrestle him down.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of
Entering
the
play
gate.
call.
Defensively
Coach
for this unit,
suggestions.
they've
There are
been
6 categories. Entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Resume is selected. Entering, cancel pop-up waiting. Entering play call.
need an
Coach
explosive play to
suggestions.
wake
There are
themselves
6
up.
Yeah,
categories.
it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Audible.
Off play action. Got a man in the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Screen, you have 5 options.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Turns it on in midfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Categories.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting north.
The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to surprise him with the pass. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9.
Give cushion.
Wide out in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man quickly. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Cover 1 hole.
Now remember, they were stopped on 4th down earlier in the first quarter, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. They stop him short of the mark, and they'll turn it over on down.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong. And I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation.
And they get the sack right out of the gate. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Ran through the contact. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds.
Play call, racing. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
Give cushion.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got it inside the 30. Run out of bounds just before he can get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground.
Pass. Pass. Pass.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Good, solid tackle. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
Pass. Give cushion.
They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they cut the lead in half, down 14-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Maryland just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there in College Park. That's a tremendous fan base, and they'll enjoy this one all week. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They'll throw it on first down. Back open in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down.
Max protect.
Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Options, FD dive is selected.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
There are 5 categories. You have 13 options. Rocket toss is selected. Entering post formation. There are 8 concept. Click screen path. Bubble screen. There are 3 categories. You have 13 options. HP swing is selected.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he's looking downfield. And they get the sack just like that.
One of the things I hated as a quarterback was the blitzes from the inside linebackers because those guys end up in your hip pocket quickly. it's really hard to step into throws when you've got inside linebackers bringing it.
Shot Y wheel.
The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the 3rd on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country and getting the quarterback on the ground.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Smith. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32.
There are 6 categories. Cover 1 hole.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Overload free scheme showed you.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49.
Give cushion.
On the option. The pitch.
All right, well, the offense here trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Overload. Safety strong free.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Give cushion.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Cushion.
Fast motion from the offense.
Give cushion.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Finds his tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down.
Categories.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
Blitz over Storm Brave.
3rd down coming up after that completion.
Yes.
They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now forcing a 4th down.
There are 6 categories. You have 12 options. Cover 9 showed you a
The offense hasn't been able to get it done on 4th down. 0 for 2 so far. They'll try to turn that around here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Tate.
Entering play
boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it completely.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down.
Give cushion. Give cushion.
Looking for room. It's Rodgers. Not much there on the line. He gets 1 to the 31.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Formation. Precinct. Cover 3 cloud. Low block left.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
Cover 3. Cover 1 Robert. Load block left.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive.
Audible.
The play action fake. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
This defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. And get the incompletion now setting up for it.
Prevent is selected.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Special teams,
so after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
There are 8 categories. You have 14 options. Speed option is selected.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
It's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. With that last catch, over 500 yards receiving on the year for him.
Outside handoff. Jet sweep WK.
Running game worked on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. On the move at the 30. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
Well, when you talk Nebraska football, it always comes down to their ability running it on offense, whether it's the option or whether it's conventional. They've got a long and illustrious history of great running backs, and this guy is on the field for a reason. His vision, his ability to make people miss, run with toughness, he can do it all.
And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And they'll down this punt just inside the 40-yard line.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories. Song Blitz 1.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Give cushion.
He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half.
Formation. There. Tops. 3 to 4. Under. There are 6 caddy. Pinch. Cover 3 catch.
And a chance to
Good
really
vision.
carry momentum
Yes.
with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. First and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that's exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Entering
And
play
for a quick
call.
update, let's go
Special
to Kevin
teams.
Connors in the
7
studio.
actions.
Guys, right
Return
back to
left
your
is
game
selected.
after we update the nation on this one. Virginia Tech delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way Logan Thomas,
Entering
Tyrod
play
Taylor,
call for
and the great
verticals.
Michael Vick used to do it. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the
Slot
oxygen
cross,
mask. He's
verticals.
been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Gets it to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a
Entering
completion,
play
but they
call.
lost
Coach
yardage.
slot cross.
Love the play
Keep
by the
attack.
defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
Triple option.
Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Pocket starts to collapse. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the
Entering play
14-yard
call.
line.
Coach
The
suggestions.
defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. And the Huskers will punt this one away. Slips through the line, and the returner will be knocked down.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Cover 1 contains spy.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing.
Setting up the screen, and it's picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his
Coach
decision.
suggestions. Drive Y corner. Verticals H option.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces 2nd down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught. But how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
RPO, Florida South, HD Slam Alert Smoke.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Using the quick game. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him moving.
And the runner is down, and so is a flag. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that.
Coach MTN angle, MTN followed at shot Y wheel.
This crowd knows when to bring it. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its zone.
And I tell you what, defenses play zone. All eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Cover 2 hard flat. Cover 3 doesn't match.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Use the play fake, now to throw. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. Ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball they're thrown a little bit late, as a result, it's an INT.
And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Back to pass, it's Raiola. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Husker.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what,
there are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead.
Special teams.
Quick strike offense on that replay scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Church. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 5 options.
The Huskers will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Screen, you have 5 options. Safety strum over Storm Brave.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Still on his feet at the 45. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it through the house, but they got him at the 24.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Four verticals.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their feet.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Back to throw, it's Raiola. He finds his man. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now.
That's correct.
From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Cornhuskers!
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
This offense, they've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Central Michigan needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with
entering
this crowd
play call
there in Mount
information.
Pleasant
There
behind
are 6
them,
categories.
I'm
There
kind
are
of
2
banking on a
subcategories. Options
They're
such as
trailing by
8 plays.
10
You have 11
to Wake
options.
Forest.
3, 5
Just
is
another
selected.
week of college football where we've
Coach
come to
suggestions.
expect the
There are 6
unexpected.
categories.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know
Cover
when it
one
goes
below.
final. Here comes the Ohio State
Position.
offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball down.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Give to the running back. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And he's going to take it all the way back.
Entering play
Touchdown,
call,
Nebraska.
coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
What a
You have
play
15
by this
options.
defense with the pick
Advent is
6.
selected.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football,
Entering
makes the
play
interception.
call, special
Everybody on
teams. You
defense,
have 5
we turn to
options.
offense.
The
Go lay
comfortable
some
is
blocks
selected.
so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
No chance to return that one. A
Entering
booming
play
kickoff
call,
out of the back of the
there
end
are
zone.
6
It's a touchback.
categories. You have 9 options. Cover
The
one.
Buckeyes
Give
roll
vision.
that offense back out there. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the
Give
wrong
vision.
team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Going up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, that one gets tipped and falls incomplete. That's been the best news on the day for this QB, man. As a former quarterback that's done this before, I can tell you, when you throw 4 picks in a game like this guy has, you never forget.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate. It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half. Almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
Yeah, and see, I have no problem being aggressive near midfield. I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuff, but I think you have to show your team, like, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to continue to try to make it, even in the second half when things are getting tight.
The give to the back. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Coach suggests slot cross.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Coleman. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Shotgun. Keep pass. Verticals. There are 13 categories. You have 25 options for verticals as selected.
They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Hit as he throws. And the ball is picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. Third and long. They dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one. And all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field, to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. And now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Trying to pound their way in. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Vertical, 4 verticals. Contact, flood, shot play, tagger, double, Go.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Triple option. Keep cross.
Looking to throw, it's Raiola. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
HP dive.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Got it behind the line. It's going. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion. What do you do? You set up 4th and long. You're gonna get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
He'll bring it back. It's Smith. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
Wilbur 3 Chris.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success. We got this going the right way.
Going to take a shot. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These 2 right now are definitely on the same page.
Formation, there are 3 to under, there are even. Cog 1 Robert Press.
Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game.
Give cushion. Give cushion.
The give. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion and pushes the lead to 3. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
QB slot option. RPO alert screen.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable in that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
Options for verticals is selected.
Able to pick up a couple on 1st down, 2nd and 8 from their own 27. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
He he made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Michigan State looks like 5 miles of bad road today. Offensively, the wheels have come off. Defensively, one hot hole after another. They're trailing by 14 to Virginia. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Max protect.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down. The second down's coming up.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls. And most of the time, I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
45 with
and that is just an attitude run. Running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Right back to the well. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's out physical. You're in a lot of football. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They are getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a fourth down.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have fourth down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Verticals, each option is selected.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he makes the catch inside the 10. And he just
Entering
kept
play
running,
call,
and he
coach
ran away from the
suggestions.
crowd,
There
and
are
he'll
8
take it in.
categories. You have 15 options.
Husker.
Attempt is selected.
Before that score, considering last rights, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet.
Entering
In fact,
play
they're
call,
feeling much
special
better,
teams.
and
You
they're
have 5
alive, and they've got a
options.
chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team.
Entering play call, recent coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? And this is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
They'll try the run. Continuing to churn and move it forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down to the 48.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like good sign for the offense.
You have 9 options.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a third down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a first down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
Yes.
They'll run this play from the pistol. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. At the 35, he's got room. Flying down the left side. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
You have 7
Almost
options.
ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Raiola. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Play call, coach
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He lofts one down the sideline. And he grabs it at the 15. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this, baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Running behind that left side. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12.
Up, run, outside zone, jet sweep.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Handoff to the single running back. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down, we're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get 1st downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the
touchdown, Cornhuskers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
There are 8 categories.
Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese. And this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're clawing and they're scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Categories. You have 9 options. Low block left. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Tempo 2. Pinch out 0.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
Give cushion. Audible.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses to 30. Running toward the tape. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
How many ways can I get to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
There are 6
That's a bad sign for the offense. You're trying to throw screen passes to try to negate the pass rush from the defense. That time the pass rush even got home on a screen pass.
Overload free scheme showed you.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
This offense thinks they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Motion from the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Working that left side. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
3 to 4, under, pinch, cover 3 match.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Give cushion. Pass.
To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Robert press.
They'll line up for a second down play.
Give cushion.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down.
Give cushion. Give cushion.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles into the ground.
You have 9
pounding away at this
options.
defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side.
You have 13 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And how about that? You don't see those you know, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
Makes the catch, he's got enough. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
They'll go to the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
You have 9 options. Cover 1, Robert. Press selected.
Heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on second down. And the quarterback takes a knee in victory formation, and he'll get to do it one more time as the clock winds inside a minute. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions.